Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be looking at part 4 of a series I'm doing on the subscription from MysteryMTG.com. This video is not sponsored by MysteryMTG, nor am I affiliated with them in any way. I'm just one of their customers. Pricing for this video is going to be as of May 2nd, 2022. I'm going to go ahead and place a link to video 1 in this series if you want to find out more about the subscription options and the one that I chose. All right, here it is, the fourth and potentially final MTG Magic Mystery Crate subscription. So if you recall, the last subscription was a complete duplication of the one prior to that. So let's see if we have the same thing. Okay, we see a little bit of difference here. We got Modern Masters, Ravnica Allegiance, Conspiracy, Modern Horizons 2, Time Spiral, Ixalan is a repeat, and Return to Ravnica, Guilds to Ravnica, and Fate Reforged. So these two are repeats from last week. Everything else is new. Oh wait, Modern Horizons 2 is a repeat as well. So that's what we got in this week's subscription. All right, so let's go ahead and start with our repeats, and then we'll go to our new ones. So we'll start things off with Rivals of Ixalan, and then we'll move over to Fate Reforged. All right, Divine Verdict, Spire Winder, Evolving Wilds, just kind of going through the commons quickly. Strength of the Pack, Blazing Hope, Direfleet Neckbreaker, and a Champion of Dusk, followed by an Island and a Vampire. Okay. And then let's move over to our Fate Reforged. So far, these packs, Fate Reforged, have been extremely disappointing in the 4-week series. So Typhoid Rats, and it's not the subscription's fault, it's just the quality of the cards in the pack. We're just not getting any good hits. All right, so our first uncommon was a Shifting Loyalties, a Channel Harm, a River Prowler, then we're going to see a Citadel Siege, a Bloodfell Caves, and a Manifest. All right, so at least we're not seeing a ton of duplication in the cards. So we have already seen Modern Horizons, so they count this as one of their master packs. I believe as well as Time Spiral Remastered and Modern Masters. So we'll go ahead and save those for last. Let's go ahead and open up Conspiracy. So this is definitely going to be one of the older packs I think offered in the set. So let's see if we can see a date. Yeah, 2014. Okay. So let's go ahead and open her up and see what we have in here. So we're going to start things off with a Courier Hawk, a Brainstorm, an Apex Hawks, Trumpet Blast, an Elvish Apparition, a Resprite, Guardian Zendikon. Then we're going to have a Council Guardian, Extract from the Darkness, Explorer's Scope, and a Custody Soulbinders showing up as our rare with a double stroke Conspiracy card and a Wolf token. So nice to see that we're getting variety this week. I was about to cancel the subscription after last week's complete duplication of the week prior. Not sure what happened there. So let's take a look at our Ravnica block here. And let's go with Guild of Ravnica. We'll go with that first. Why not? Start on the right and work our way to the left. All right, so we got a Fearless Halberdier, Righteous Blow, a Leapfrog, a Pax Favor, a Veiled Shade, a Notion Rain, Pause for Reflection, an Arboretum Elemental, an Enhanced Surveillance, Conclave Guildmage, and a Beast Whisperer. Fantastic. Great card from this particular set. Not 100% sure of the value, but if you stick around for the analysis, I'll definitely go over it. But I do happen to know that's a decent hit. It's not going to pay the mortgage, but it's a good card for the pack. All right, so moving on over to the Ravnica Allegiance. It's basically just the kind of the upside down symbol of that. Let's see, Steeple Creeper, Battlebrand, Growth Spiral, Exposed to Daylight. We've got a Radkos Firewheeler, a Rumbling Ruin, Pretermander, and then an Absorb showing up for our rare with a Thropter and a Guildgate. All right, and then we're going to move to our Return to Ravnica. So this one actually may be our oldest pack in here. So this is going to be, I believe, from 2010. It says 2012 on the copyright. Guess I was off by a little bit. So many sets. We got a Launch Party, Search Warrant, Cremate, Downsize. All right, then we're going to get a Phantom General, a Hellhole Flailer, a Bush Strider, and a Mizm's Mortars. Another good card, followed by a Bird Token and an Island. So I believe Mizm's Mortars is somewhere over $5. So that'll be a decent hit for that particular pack. We'll just go ahead and make some room here for our 3 Masters packs. I'll go ahead and bring those forward. I'm going to start out with the Modern Horizons 2. It's going to be the most recent. And then we'll shift over to Time Spiral and then our Modern Masters 2017. All right, looking for fetch lands. Silver Bluff Bridge, Storm God's Oracle, another bridge, Echoing Return. We've got a Terramorph, Capricorn, the Underworld Cookbook, and an Upheaval for our... and then we get a Mythic Sword of Hearth and Home and an Elemental. This is a very good hit. Pretty sure this is still over $10. So I'm just going to go ahead and hard case that one real quick. I'm not sure about the value of Upheaval, but again, stick around for the analysis and we'll find out together. All right, so moving into Time Spiral Remastered. This one we're hoping for a time-shifted foil card. Those are the ones that are going to be the most valuable in this particular set. So we got a Logic Knot, a Sliver, Snapback, another Sliver. Lots of slivers in this set, so if you're looking to build a sliver deck, this is definitely a set to look at. All right, Minions Murmurs, Tromp the Domains, Sudden Shock, a Cloud Key, and a Thoughtseize. Very nice. Not foil, but still a very sought-after card from this particular set. Not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure that is going to be hard case worthy. And the Cloud Key, I believe, is somewhere in the $2 to $4 range. So decent hit there. All right, now we're on to our last pack, Modern Masters 2017. All right, we've got a Grizzly Spectacle, a Talon Trooper, a Pit Keeper, Dynacharge, Rewind, Golgari Guildgate, Mad Button Torch Runner. All right, and then a Simic Signet, a Sin Collector, a Gruul War Chant, and we got an Abrupt Decay. It's a very cool artwork. And then we have a Gaia's Anthem Uncommon foil showing on up with an Angel token. So very cool. So I'll go ahead and get all these sorted, organized, and run the analysis and let you know how my journey into this subscription is going. Okay, we're back. Everything's been sorted and inventoried. Now let's get into the analysis. Here's what we saw in the Master Pack slot during week 1 of the subscription. Here's what we saw in week 2. And here's what we saw in week 3. This is what we saw this week. Unlike week 2 and 3, which were mirror images of each other, this week we saw Modern Masters 2017 for the first time, and Time Spiral Remastered, which we had not seen since week 1. Unfortunately, in all 4 of our subscriptions, we've been given the lowest Master Pack, Modern Horizons 2. Despite Modern Masters 2017 being a valuable pack, our 3-pack total was less than last week at only $40.14. Here's what we saw in the premium pack during week 1 of the subscription. Here's what we saw in week 2, and here's what we saw in week 3. This week we saw some fresh new packs with Conspiracy and Guilds of Ravnica showing up for the first time. This week's premium packs have a sealed market price of $37.19. To recap, here are the 9 packs we saw and the market prices for those sealed packs. The subscription came at a price of $94.05. The 9 packs we saw have a total sealed market price of $77.33. This means that the subscription came at an experience cost of $16.72. Let's pivot away from the subscription and analyze the individual packs we saw. For the 4th week in a row, let's start off with a pack analysis with Modern Horizon, as it is our newest set that we saw. This week's pack was the best out of the 4. We finally saw positive value in this pack, with a mythic Sword of Hearth and Home showing up. This pack has a market price of $7.49, and we saw a total of $11.33 in card value for a gain of $3.84. Next up is Time Spiral Remastered from March of 2021. We were treated to 2 very nice cards in this pack. We saw a rare Cloud Key with a market price value of $4.94, and then we saw the 3rd most valuable time-shifted card, Thoughtseize, pulling in $23.09 of value. This pack has a sealed market price of $9.61. We saw $29.01 in value, giving us a gain of $19.40 over the sealed pack price. Let's move on to Ravnica Allegiance from January 2019. The best card in our pack was a rare Absorb with a market price of $1.34. Despite being 3 years old, these packs are still reasonably priced at only $4.98, and 12% of the set is still valued over $1. I have a booster box of this inbound and will be opening it later in the month of May. Sticking with the Ravnica theme, let's shift a little bit further back and move to Guilds of Ravnica from October 2018. These packs are even lower priced than Ravnica Allegiance by 2 cents at only $4.96. But only 10% of this set is valued at over $1. Given that a booster box has 36 packs and the price difference is only 2 cents per pack, unless you're looking for a specific card from this set, I would say that Ravnica Allegiance is a better value for the extra 72 cents per box. In our particular pack, our best card was a Beast Whisperer at a value of $2.06. This week's Rivals of Ixalan was our 3rd of the subscription and the worst yet. Our first pack had a value of $2.65. Last week's pack had $1.47. This week's pack dropped to $1.30. 26% of the set is valued at over $1, and in 3 packs we've only seen 1 card. This pack was a loss of $5.05 for us this week. Moving into 2017, we have Modern Masters 2017. This was the most valuable pack that we saw at $23.04. I wish I had kept this pack sealed, because as soon as I broke the seal, $16.57 disappeared into thin air. Our best hit was Abrupt Decay at $4.10. Shifting back to 2015, we have our 4th viewing into Fate Reforged. Week 1, we saw $1.50 in value for this pack. In week 2, we saw $3.75, and in week 3, we saw $1.16. This week, we hit $1.34, making it our 2nd worst showing. The most valuable card we saw today was a 17-cent Gurmag Angler common. I never want to open another pack of Fate Reforged. Making its first appearance in the 4-week subscription was Conspiracy from 2016. Unfortunately, our best card was an uncommon Mana Geyser at $1.38, and the pack was a loss of $4.26. But at least it was something different. Finishing up the subscription and the Ravnica block, we have our oldest pack, Return to Ravnica from October 2012. Now during the opening, I got a little excited about the rare Mism Mortars that we saw. I'm not sure why I thought we had something there, but this card's only valued at 47 cents. Now, in my defense, it is the most valuable card that we saw in the pack, so there. In the end, this pack was a loss of $4.93. In summary, the subscription for the 9 mystery packs was $94.05. The 9 packs we saw had a TCG market price of $77.33, giving us a loss of $16.72 on the packs. Using that $77.33 as the starting point for the gain-loss, we saw $60.54 in value, which means that the experience of cracking the packs was $16.79. Maybe I'm a glutton for punishment, but I'm going to give Mystery MTG a few more chances because I really want to see one of those valuable packs. So I'll continue this series soon. If you like this content, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. And until next time, do something amazing.